Hi, my beautiful Capricorn souls. How are you? I'm going to do a reading today for the month of July. You are watching Lady of Light Language. So these readings that I do are channeled. I use the cards as a focus. And I pick out about 4 or 5 just to let me know what energies are going to be brought in for the month of July. And then I'll channel the message for my Capricorn souls. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you like it, please subscribe, hit the bell, hit like. If you would like a private reading, that information is below. Just click the button. If you would like an extended reading, check out my clearing and activation through light language, specifically for the month of July and what comes up for you. If you've never heard of light language before, there's information also that you can check out. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, Spirit, show me what is going on for my Capricorn souls for the month of July. What's going on for my Capricorns, my Cappies? Show me what's going on. Show me, Spirit, what's going on for my Capricorn souls for the month of July. I'm going to take these. See what's going on, guys. For the month of July, what energies are surrounding you? Okay. Ooh. What I'm feeling is that as June closed out, a lot of you had a big awakening, a big spiritual awakening. A lot of my Capricorns are doing reflecting on their values and what no longer works for you. And that's not just in your relationships, it's also in your career and the way that you handle your finances. A lot of you are doing a complete overhaul in your energies. Taking this time to really get your life in order as we move into July. I feel that obstacles will be cleared, that there's a lot of strength now to move forward. Towards the end of June, there was a lot of stagnation going on, a lot of indecision. A lot of you felt like you were just moving in circles. But now as you're moving into July, that uncertainty, confusion is dissipating and clarity is coming in. You're going to really get clear about your money, what you want to do with your money in regards to possible investments, where you want to place it, where you want to focus your spending. While we were in quarantine, a lot of you realized that you didn't have to spend as much money as you were spending on a day-to-day basis. It wasn't that you needed these things you were purchasing, it was that you just wanted them. And over the last several months, you realized how much money you were able to save and keep in the bank. Capricorns are very solid when it comes to material expenses and saving money and being quite aware. You don't spend necessarily. So over the last several months in quarantine, when you weren't going to buy that Starbucks coffee or that extra lipstick or whatever it might be, that you would stop and buy different things for yourself, or lottery tickets. A lot of you like to purchase. You really took a step back and thought to yourself, wow, there's a lot of money that I spend unnecessarily, and I saved a lot being home. So now as things begin to open up and as we move forward, you're going to have that on your mind, and you're not going to be as quick to necessarily spend money on things that you used to spend it on, things that you truly don't really need. Some of you are finding that you're letting go of friendships that no longer serve you. But in letting go of these friendships, new ones are coming in. New ones because you are elevating your vibration, you're elevating your consciousness, and you're letting go of old patterns. So friendships that you used to have that were not close, more like acquaintances, but a couple of you actually are letting go of close relationships that you have had for many years, and it kind of just ran its course. You continued to keep the relationship intact, and your reasoning was, well, we've been friends for 25 years. But now you find that that's not really a reason to keep these people in your life. Some of the situations are toxic relationships. You're constantly rescuing or giving too much, and it's not being reciprocated. So a lot of my Cappies are letting go of friendships that just don't serve you anymore. And as you begin to do this and let go, you're going to have new friendships come in that resonate better with your energy vibration, that are going to be reciprocal, a nice give and take. And you're going to build on those relationships for the rest of your life. So as you move through mid-July, towards the end of July, you're moving through obstacles, you're cutting through problems that are unnecessary burdens, friendships, etc. There's going to be one particular person that's going to figure prominently for you, actually from July through September is what Spirit's telling me. For some of you, this could be a love relationship. For others of you, it's a mentor in a work situation. You're going to have those of you that are beginning to look for another job, as we have had the time to just sit and be still and really think about what it is we want to do. Some of you have been looking for different jobs. And those of you that are in the market to move forward into a different job, you're going to have two opportunities in particular. So keep your eyes open for a job that resonates with you, who brings you into contact with a gentleman who is 50 years of age or more. I feel that that is the situation that is more beneficial for some of you specifically, is what Spirit is telling me. So if this gentleman is not 50 plus years, he's definitely someone who is very mature, grounded, very sure of himself, very confident. He could be the owner of the business itself. It is someone that is going to be a mentor for you as you make this new career change. Let's see what else Spirit wants to share with Capricorns for the month of July. Let me have another card for the month of July. Wow, 3 came out. All right. Again, this to me relates to the people that are doing career changes and moving forward. So it may not necessarily be a large increase in salary. You're going to be working steady and gaining money steadily as you work in this new career. And some of you may also meet somebody in this new position that will give you a friendship offering, which could lead to a romantic situation. I do feel that it's connected to the job, but be aware of getting involved on the job, especially a new position that you're taking. The offer is there, but it's your choice whether you want to keep it as a friendship or move forward into an actual romantic relationship. Beginning stages. Okay. I'm going to pick a card from Sacred Earth Oracle. It's a beautiful deck, just to sum up what the energies of July are bringing in for you. But just to recap, so a lot of my Capricorns went through a large spiritual awakening. You've been doing a lot of reflecting since quarantine. You are now ready to become focused, more grounded, cutting through your obstacles, looking at your finances, getting things in order, letting go of relationships, friendships that no longer serve, and opening up a vacuum for new ones to come in. Moving forward, those of you who are interested in a career change, you're going to have at least two choices. The better one is with the gentleman that is grounded. You're not necessarily going to get a large salary increase, but you will get substantial increases on a steady basis as you do the work. And you have a potential new friendship, which could lead into a romantic situation if you so choose that. Alrighty, so I'm going to pick a card from the Sacred Earth Oracle. And let's just take a look at what else is coming in for the month of July for my Capricorns. Show me, Spirit, what Capricorns need to focus on as they move through the month of July. What should their focus be? What should their focus be for the month of July for my Capricorn souls? Clarity. Okay, guys, this is what we just talked about, gaining clarity. So for the month of June, you guys were really feeling spacey is the word that comes to me. Not knowing what direction to take, feeling as though you were going in circles. And as I talked about, you had an awakening. You've got the Queen of Swords, which is going to cut through obstacles and bring great clarity to you. So let's see, let's take a look at what the deck says. Sudden clarity amid adversity, acute awareness of yourself and your circumstances, finding unexpected strength and wisdom in a crisis. So for some of you, that could be that Judgment card, the spiritual awakening, okay? Finding unexpected strength and wisdom in a crisis. Realizing the limits of a situation, pressure cannot make diamonds from coal. Challenging a misconception or calling out a false promise. Isolate and develop an idea, talent, or goal to excellence without external influence. Trusting you will have what it takes when it matters. So what Spirit is telling me is that you move forward. Those of you who are looking for another job, keep it to yourself, okay? Keep what you're doing to yourself until it develops and you actually take on a new position. No external influence. Trust that you have the answers and you have what it takes. Okay, guys? That's what I'm hearing. All soon clears, heals, and is resolved. Peace ascends within you like a glorious bud opening to the surface. Realization comes in a dazzling flash. Okay, that judgment, that awakening, a dazzling flash, and you will see the world and your soul as blessed as they truly are. Follow love to the peaceful space inside your heart, your power center, from which all is possible and all is available. So these friendships that are leaving, new ones that are coming in, follow your heart, that peaceful space within it. And those of you starting on embarking on a new career, have that new friendship that could actually turn into a potential romance. So a great card that kind of sums up what's going on for the month of July for you guys. All right, my Capricorns, if you would like an extended reading that would help you through light language to clear what no longer serves you moving forward into the month of July, and to activate the healing energy that's needed to have that motivation and to gain that clarity on a more cellular level, okay, then check out my extended reading. And thanks for being a part of my journey, for checking out my channel. Signing off, Lady of Light Language. Take care, my Capricorn souls. Have a great July.